it's Laura here and welcome to GroovyRoo. Today we have a very special haul. Today we have a haul straight out of Japan. If you may know, I was there last year and until the beginning of this year, 2020, and I have the most wonderful trip as usual, but this time I wanted to check Nakano Broadway and finding some cool things. They are from Sanrio. So there's my bag of all the things that I got, and let's just start. First of all, I got this bag also in Nakano Broadway. I got a mandarake. Mandarake has actually bass, like it's huge. Let's just say like this is huge. And they have a lot of different cool things, and I also was looking for some Sanrio stuff, and I found this fellow over here. So this is one of those kind of tote bags. I think you can use it like this, or you can actually use it for carrying your stuff. It comes with a Velcro, and you can open it and close it. And I think it's a wonderful buy. I have seen them on AliExpress, but this one was actually 200 yen. The original price, I cannot find it, but it's from 2011. Yes, it's from 2011. But in this one, I will show you the rest of the things I got. I got this hand towel. Yeah, it's very pretty and wonderful. This one, I got it also from Nakano, right? I got it from Mandarake, and in fact this one is only one of the few things you can get if you get like points. All of this came in their packages. I have to be clear. This one was unused and it came in a package too, completely new. This one is one of the rewards you get from the friendship stamps that you get in Japan. You used to get those also in back home in Latin America. They always give you a prize if you have so many points. So yeah, I got this one. The next thing I got, that I found this kind of very small, very cute Kiki and Lala Little Twin Star bento box. Is from, let me see what year it is, because I don't think it says that. This is like a bunch of instructions in Japanese, but in here it says it's from 2019. This one was super cheap. I like to use this kind of bento boxes not for eating. I like to put mostly sewing supplies like my bobbins or like thread and stuff like that. I think they're wonderful for that, and not only wonderful for that, for putting small accessories, and you can just keep it in there, because I'm always too afraid that this part is going to scratch and is going to get destroyed. So I personally like these ones for that. The other thing I was very happy to found in Nakano was the following thing. This beautiful locket necklace. The original price I think is 800 yen. I got it for less than that. I think I got it for half the price, which was like 400 yen plus taxes. And I think it's absolutely beautiful. It comes in this teeny tiny package, and if you open it, let me see if I can open it without actually getting it out, because I think the box is really pretty. And it has a little twin star picture inside. And I think it's just so cute. It's just for you to have something like very cute, but at the least, as an adult, people cannot actually see it that you're wearing this. And I thought it was very special. So I got this one. This is from 2019, and the original price is, yes, it's 700 yen, and I think I got it for 400 or 300 something. The other thing I got from Nakano was this wonderful makeup case, and it says a house of cookies and candy and dreams. This is from Little Twin Stars. I got a lot of cool Little Twin Star stuff, I have to say, which I'm very happy with it. This opens like this, and then you have a compartment here, and on the end of the zipper you have this little pretty star inside. On the inside it's just pure pink, and it has two small compartments inside, and in another hole you will see what I have inside. This one is from the year, let me see if I can find the year. Usually it could be there is inside, but I think it was not so old. I think the tag said there was 2018 or 2014, I'm not completely sure. But if you know, please tell me in the comments. I found it and I thought it was so stunning, and I can just leave it away. It's just like kind of reflection. So that's why perhaps it's not, you cannot see it that well under this light, but I will show you. Then the other thing I got was this small pencil case. I remember this one came out a couple of years ago. I think was in 2017. Yes, it says 2017. And it came with a set of pencils, and I think was a mechanical pencil inside and stuff like that. This one is not in the best conditions, but it's not the worst I can see. I thought it was such a cool idea just to put my pens and put it inside my bag, for example. I think I paid 200 yens for this, so I think it was an absolute bargain. So I was just like, why not, you know? And I think it's super cute. It's really sad it doesn't have this strap, but it's nothing that keeps me awake at night about this. So I think this is still pretty good quality, and it's really well made, and this is still a very Sanrio product that I didn't manage to get and I couldn't have my hands on it. The other things I got this bag, and it was like, why are you buying a drawstring bag that is made of plastic? Well, because it seems this kind of bags you can use it for putting your dirty laundry. And if you didn't know, in Japan when you travel, most of the hotels have laundry machines that you can put coins in it and you can wash your laundry. So I thought that was an excellent idea for that, or for putting your shoes in when you travel and you don't want them to get them dirty. It actually got a bit of damage in there, as you can see, and I think was when I put it on my suitcase and I was just trying to make everything, you know, fix in there. So it's a bit damaged, but it doesn't bother me at all. I think this one went for 400 yen and is original, and is also from which year? Little Twin Stars. Let me see what year it says. Well, I cannot find the year, but I'm going to assume is 2019, or it could be any year at this point. And I think it was in the bag, the original bag, it actually said it, but I needed to trash all that. So, because I didn't want to carry all that, and I don't feel the need of carrying all this. So, then I got two very lovely keychains. I got this cookie one. This cookie one is a Hello Kitty one, and it was super cheap, I have to say, and it was wonderful. I put this kind of plasticky on it so that way it doesn't get damaged. And yeah, this one was like 250 yen and plus taxes, and I think it was a very good price. It's from 2018, so it's not that old, but it's still prestige condition, and in fact came in the original packaging. The other thing I was very surprised to find was this one. This one was, I think, like, first of all, has a very old logo or little twin stars. I don't know if you can see it. And this is something you will put in your cell phone or in your bag. I don't find it hard to put this kind of stuff in my cell phone or in my bag, because first it's made of rubber, and second one, I think they're pretty flimsy and it will just come off from it. And this one is from 2013. If I remember correctly, this one was one of the most expensive ones. It was between 400 yen and 600 yen. I think it's totally worth it for having like a collection item, or just for the heck of it. And I think it's a very beautiful keychain. What I'm going to do with it at the moment, I have no slightest idea, but I thought it was just a beautiful purchase. The other two things I got was, those are the kind of things you get in your gachas. And I got two of these kind of paper lamps you see all over Japan during the festivities. Every time they are like doing some festival or something or celebration in the shrines or in the temples, you see these kind of lamps hanging, and I think they were like super cool. Obviously, I didn't manage to catch them. It was from the gachas, and it seems it was from 2019, from last year, but I don't know, perhaps in what part of the year that I was not there. I usually go there at the end of the year. So I got the Kiki and Lala little twin star ones, and I got the Hello Kitty one, which curiously enough was one of the cheapest one. It cost me 200 yen, while this one cost me 450 yen. I got it in one of the stores in Nakano, Broadway, and my idea was just putting it on my dresser, which I have like fake a thread of cherry blossoms hanging, and I wanted to hang them there. This one, even though it's new, it doesn't actually turn on. I have no idea why, but this one in fact actually turns on, and I thought it was super amazing. And look at it, I think it's just wonderful. Yeah. The other thing I wanted to actually purchase since a while ago was this little teeny tiny house. They have different ones when I was last year in Japan, but I didn't find the need to actually get it. Then I saw they were selling in an art box, and I really wanted to get it. And at the end I decided, you know, I don't need this teeny tiny house with little twin star of Hello Kitty or whatever Sanrio character. So I decided I was not going to find it ever again, so I was okay with it, but I was in Nakano and I got it there. This one is from 2018, yeah, and in fact it was still in prestige condition. It was in the package when I got it, and it seems the owner didn't want it, or perhaps received it as a present. And it just, most of the Japanese stuff that I got secondhand, they're all prestige condition and they're same packaging where you bought them. So this one was never turned on, even that it never turned on. So perhaps I should change the batteries, perhaps the batteries are not working. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Perhaps I should just hang it in this place somewhere, but for the time being I think it's just one of the cutest keychains I have. And the last things I have in here. This case is the case that socks came in, so I just put it in here for traveling because I didn't want my stuff to get all wrinkly and destroyed, you know. So I got a couple of things. The first one is this Kiki and Lala notepad, or you can say sketchbook. It was unopened, and in fact the lady didn't even have any idea what she had in there. The regular price was 500 yen. It's from 2011, and I thought there was a coloring book slash sketchbook, but it turned out it was not like that. It turned out there was only like 2 pages to actually color, which are those two, and after that you just have a slash of very lovely paper. I still have to try it, but I don't know how many gram paper is this one. It feels very sturdy and very like nice soft paper, but perhaps it's only for sketching with pencils. So I still got it. I paid 200 yen for this. This was an absolute bargain. It's still in the same original package, and I thought it was just stunning, so why not to have it. The other thing I found is, I don't know if you know this brand, it's called Croquis, and they do different kinds of sketchbooks. I have the character Sakura for when I was in the character Sakura exhibition, and they make different character ones, and you can find it at different sizes. So I found this one from Little Twin Stars, and it says it's a pocket series, and the only thing that this sketchbook has special is their paper inside is really nice and fluffy. And the fact that they are able to put anywhere in your bags. And they have the design of Little Twin Star in the bottom of it. And I think it was very cute, and also was not so expensive as you may believe. The original price of this sketchbooks is around 1,200 yen to, it could be also 2,000 yen, yeah, sometimes a bit less, a bit more of that, into that kind of pricing range. They're super popular for people who like to draw manga back in Japan, and they are actually next to the CoolPix and the different kind of markers people use for illustrating. So I was pretty happy that I found one that has any Sanrio character. As you can see, most of the things I bought was from Little Twin Stars. The other thing I found, and I thought it was just insane, I paid 200 yens plus taxes, are the stickers. And they're from 1991, yeah, and I thought, you know, that's like very cute. They're just normal stickers for me, you know, I didn't saw anything crazy about them. Then I went on the internet, and this one goes for like, I don't know, 6 times the price of it. And it seems they are like collectible items at this point, and they are so difficult to find that when you find them, it seems to be like people want to put their hands on them. I bought them without the knowledge of knowing that this one was one of the pieces of resistance of the thing. So I thought, I was like, okay, yes, free stickers, I can put whatever. And now I'm too afraid of sticking them anywhere because you never know. So, but yeah, I think they're very nice, cool stickers. You have Lala and you have Kiki, and I think they're just amazing, yeah. Well, Curiosos, that was everything for this haul. This was the second-hand Sanrio haul 2019-2020 from my visit to Nakano Broadway. Perhaps you will see the vlog sometime soon if I manage to actually record anything that was proper and not out of focus. Because, you know, Japanese people really don't like people recording in their stores. So, if you like more videos like this, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment full of love down below, and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and you know, yada yada yada, all of those. The links are always in the description down below, and they are always appearing sometimes in the screen. So, I have nothing else to say, so thank you, bye bye, and stay groovy. Bye!